We have a strong desire to be in one mind and one accord.
You want me to move you over?
Yeah.
We pray that that can happen soon. Pray, Father, that maybe this website will be your tool to bring us there. Where we need
You
to
want to
be.
move over?
I pray, Father, that you guide me
Move you.
on these teachings, that I can
I'm sure I'm glad you got along.
do your will. Ask, Father, that every mind here tonight be open. Right now, let's all open our minds. In the name of Yeshua, guide me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's loud.
I'd like to get close, Miss Shell, where you can see everything.
Dad, could you move it into the middle, please?
What?
He wants this in the middle.
That board can be seen, but it's on the screen. Yeah, the entire board can be seen.
All right.
I think I'll move it right to here, and that will put you out of the way of Jeannie and others. You're the only one in the way now.
All right. Praise Yahweh. I'm Buddy Arthur. I am the presiding elder at the Assembly of Yeshua, with other elders here, and we invite you to come see us, come visit us, 212 Thunder Road, Interlochen, Florida. And this website is to try to reach out to people, local people, and people far away.
This is not, we have no website as yet.
But in case this goes on.
Oh, I see.
All right, we're going to talk about creation. Brother Paul's going to turn to Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. And we are reading from the Word of Yahweh Bible, which we have them available at no charge to people who want to study. All right. Now let me show you what I've got here to start with. I have got the creation. Here's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, eternity past, eternity future. All right? Now, what we're going to have Brother Paul do is going to read chapter 1 straight through.
All right. This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, Elohim created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of Elohim moved upon the face of the waters. And Elohim said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And Elohim saw the light, that it was good. And Elohim divided the light from the darkness. And Elohim called the light day, And the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And Elohim said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And Elohim made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And Elohim called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And Elohim said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together to one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. And Elohim called the dry land earth. And the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And Elohim saw that it was good. And Elohim said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after its kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after its kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after its kind. And Elohim saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And Elohim said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And Elohim made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made the stars also, and Elohim set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And Elohim saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And Elohim said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that has life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And Elohim created great whales, and every living creature that moves, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after its kind. And Elohim saw that it was good. And Elohim blessed them, saying, be fruitful, and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. And Elohim said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after its kind, cattle, the creeping thing, and beast of the earth after its kind, and it was so. And Elohim made the beast of the earth after its kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creeps upon the earth after its kind. And Elohim saw that it was good. And Elohim said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth. And so Elohim created man in his own image. In the image of Elohim did he create him, male and female created he them. And Elohim blessed them. And Elohim said to them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth. And Elohim said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creeps upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And Elohim saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day.
All right, read the first two verses of chapter 2.
Genesis chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day Elohim ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made.
All right. Now, I'm going to start right here on the sixth day. And the reason being is because this is the day of man. This is actually the day we know most about, right? Man wasn't in any of the first 5 days, only in the sixth day. So we know through the Bible and through believing the Word that there has been about 6,000 years of man. And we know that we have a promise of another 1,000 years in this day. The kingdom that we're all looking for. So, the sixth day, 7,000 years long. So I assume that all the other days are the same. The reason why I assume that because this is the way he does it. And I think that we see a miniature of the creation. We are in the Feast of Unleavened Bread right now, and there will be a Sabbath day in this week. And we're taught that 7 Sabbaths, we're going to count 7 Sabbaths and 1 day to Jubilee, which is 7 Sabbaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New beginning. Jubilee. So, that being said, I know that the statement of evening and morning really throws some people off. But whatever that evening and morning means, it cannot mean a 24-hour day. Because there was no sun and moon. In this day, the evening and morning was the first day, right? No sun and moon. Y'all agree to that? Second day. Evening and morning was the second day. No sun and moon. So we have to assume that evening and morning simply means a day. You'll find in studying Genesis that there's many things written in there for people who had no knowledge. And it was written so people would get an idea of his plan. So here in day 1, we know that the earth, by the way, Genesis 1:1, in the beginning, Elohim created the heaven